Hello. I think we should begin. Let's see what we're gonna name Link. Okay, that's a good seed hash. There's a hook shot and a slingshot there. And our titles and our file select music is freaking Savannah Citadel, which is good. And line down number 7. What's track 7 of Fearless? I have no clue. Um, so it is Breathe. I should have known that one actually. I actually did know that. I couldn't think of it, but actually in the past I was like, oh, Breathe had to be track 7 because I know track 5 is always something special. I think track 7 is also always something special and like meaningful. And Breathe is, I think, one of the best songs on Fearless. Anyway, we start with the Goron Rupee. What did you say, Squash? Ah, breath, not breathe. You like that song? Okay. This is not a co-op seed though, not today. But yeah. Oh, let me get my dashboard open on this. There we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Hey. Let's just start here. Okay, piece of the Triforce. I got a Deku Nut. And it is 10 rupees. So are shops set to affordable still? I thought I turned that off. Oh well. We have a nice magenta tunic. What, did nothing come out of that jar? Oh yes, a bloopy. Hooray, I got my money back for that Triforce piece. That is stonks. Wow, just rupees in here. Why? Okay. What is the deal with this? Why he's digging nothing? Okay, there's a token up here at least. Ah, and a bloopy ice trap. Ooh, is that Bombchu over there? Is it real? Please be real, Bombchu. Yes! We got Bombchu! 1. And I got a piece of the Triforce. And a stick. Okay, this is good. We have Bombchu. Let me fix my equips already. There we go. A bloopy. Lovely. Ah. Okay, let's check Mido's house. Cool! 3 small brown chests and then a spider token chest. This is great. Yeah, you're so special. Definitely. Okay, and what's behind this? A heart container. I just noticed my heart color. Where's this orange? I don't think I've ever had orange for my hearts. Two more bloopies. Oh, yay! You have 4 Triforce pieces. What are you talking about? Hey. Okay. Hey, that's a bloopy. That is maybe Deku Nut upgrade? No, of course not. And a small brown chest. It's a bloopy. Hey, save warp. Because I don't want to crawl out of the thing. Because it's boring and slow. So this seed actually, this seed is actually going pretty good. We have 2 Triforce pieces and Bomb Chew. So, oh, let me see where Deku leads to. Hello, Nate. Nate, you haven't been here when I'm streaming in a long time. How you been? I'm okay. Doing an OOT Rando. Regular fire temple. Okay, I can actually get something in here. Breathe. It's so hot in here. I'm watching more than one. Yeah. Do you see him though? You can't. You know he's John Cena. You can't see him. He just gave you an AA. And then the 5-knuckle shuffle. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. See? I told you, Squadron, that he says it. He didn't believe me that you actually said that. Told you. Okay, let's head to. Okay, we're gonna head to the Lost Woods first. No, actually, no. That's. I guess technically both are the Lost Woods, but we're gonna go through the bridge to get the Fairy Ocarina check, and then to the Lost Woods proper. Why is it? Oh, why is this lagging, Kokiri Forest? That was weird. Not like that. You did call a bloopy. Or maybe I'm just so used to the smoothness of Mario Odyssey that I forgot how this game runs. Hey. Piece of the Triforce can be found in Kokiri Forest? Gee, you don't say. It's not like I found 2 here already. Ooh, good Lost Woods music, Brooklyn. No, it's a Youngblood brass band. It's just an instrumental song, like jazz, like a band, and you know, kind of a jazz band thing. We had this song in marching band, and I really liked it. This was always one of my favorites. Like, I've looked for midis for other things that we did in marching band. Like, for example, Vehicle by the Ides of March. I can never find a good MIDI for it. But I would love to do Vehicle. Anji's gonna give you nothing. She's gonna give you the loser green rupee. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay. An ice trap can be found at Lost Woods. I wonder if it's this key chest. It was not, but I got a key ring for Spirit Temple. By the way, Ganon's Castle and GTG. GTG's normal Master Quest, Ganon's Castle. Gross. The real question is, what about Storage Temple? Is Storage Temple in the seed? Okay, a bloopy. Ouch. Hey. Deku Nut. No, it doesn't help. You found an ocarina, lucky. Ooh, huge rupee right there. Okay. A bloopy. More bomb chew. Okay. I guess I'll do this right now. I think I can get broken stick in here if I'm careful, just like off this wall. There we go. Okay, kill the pups. Because these are bad dogs. These are rabid dogs. Okay. Wonder if this is going to be my ice trap in the Lost Woods. I know this is technically Sacred Forest Meadow, right? Technically a different region. It was a bloopy. Okay. Now let's go see Saria and get nothing from her. I always think I could just make that without having to go in the water, but I never do. Because I don't think you can. A token. 50 gold Skulltulas is a Triforce piece. 50 gold Skulltulas is a Triforce piece. So if I have that, 50 of those, that's a free one. Okay, let's heal up. Get up there, Link. A Feet of the Gerudos is Forest Temple. Okay. They say that you're wasting time reading this hint, but I disagree. Talk to me again. Okay, so now let's check what's under the water. Bigger on sword and a keyring, maybe, and a dungeon map, maybe. Could also be a giant's knife. Also could be all that could be an ice trap. It is the Lost Woods. Ouch. Okay, got keyring for Forest Temple. So that's now Spirit Temple and Forest. So it's in Goron shop. Nothing. Except fake bombs. Okay. Goron City. Let's see what's in the jars. Recovery heart, just what I needed. Loopy. Ice Cavern is ordinary. And a compass for Fire Temple holds the Spirit Medallion. Okay. Do I have enough bomb chew to do all this? I should. So many bomb chew going for this. Water Temple has Nehru's love. Hello, whoever just joined. Okay. So that doesn't help. How many do I need to do the... I think I have enough bomb chew to do all this. Okay. Correct. They can only hear me. No, they can't. Hey. Okay, a red rupee. Treasure thrown by Princess Zelda, or 10 arrows. Beautiful. Token 4. Get these hearts. Kill the spider. Okay. So time to go to Death Mountain Trail. I want to go to the Cow Grotto first. Yo, Nate, congrats on redeeming first egg. Egg? What do you mean by egg? Oh, cool. There's an ice trap. So let's see what's in this. A bloopy. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, token. Okay, let's go into the Cow Grotto. Time to get wet. Okay. Thanks for the beans. Okay, token 6. Fake keyring. Okay, compass for Forest Temple has a Kokiri Emerald. And just a bunch of rupees. All ads give like a tiny, tiny bit. Ad time! Egg! What do you mean by egg? Okay. And, okay. Ad time. Thanks for the beans. Run ad. Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah. But if they do settings that you don't do, like if they do like some crazy stuff, then I think it's still worth it. You know what I mean? That's why I can't really watch streams that don't do like craziness, all sanity, etc. Of course that hit me. Why wouldn't it? Me? No, I'm on Wii Virtual Console. Uh. Okay, there's a big old chest. Unfreezing King Zora is a blue rupee. A Triforce piece! Okay. If Paper Mario 64 can be played on an EverDrive, that's gonna be one of the things I do when I get an EverDrive, just like Banjo-Kazooie, Rando. A heart container! Okay. So we're done with Death Mountain Trail. There's still two more checks I can get on Death Mountain Trail. And checking the dungeon entrance. Oh my god, these things are gonna kill me. Will the recovery hearts beat back in the Cow Grotto? I think they respawn. Yay! I get to heal up. Freestanding recovery hearts are actually useful for once. Imagine that. Uh, uh, Alright, let's see where DC leads to. No, DC leads to Master Quest Spirit. Master Quest Spirit. There's another heart container. Okay, a small keyring for bottom of the well. And there's Saria's song. Bottom of the well has only two. If bottom of the well only has 2 keys, that's Master Quest, right? I know I can hit the crystal up there, but I want to save that bomb chew. Okay. So I'm going to skip this spider momentarily. So I'm going to go here first. Okay. So there's a lot of things to do here in Kakariko. Is that a bomb bag? What is that? Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool! Okay, a stick. Okay, big ol' chest. Shadow Temple is whatever. Triforce piece, that's 4 out of 20. Okay, 10 tokens, that's a check. Can you be a bit more specific? Oh, the Rupee Rando branch? I don't have the link on me on hand at the moment, but Oscar, do you have the link? Oh, Iron Boots. The one for Rupee Rando. Let's see. Give me a moment, and I can grab it. I think Linky posted it before. I know that. Hook shot! Oh my god, Iron Boots and hook shot. No, I'll grab it after I finish these pots. And 2 tokens. Okay. Then Real Muto. Got it. Copy. Okay, I'm putting in VC text. Alright, I have it. Control V. There you go. It's there. Yes! Water Temple is masterful! Storage Temple! Yes! We get the Storage Temple. Hey. So I only have 1 bomb tree left. This is sad. Hey. Say that again? Okay. Well, it's also in this oh, I didn't know, did the texture stuff get merged into, Test Runner SRL dev branch? Okay. Perfect. Bloopy. Ooh, and our windmill music is Magical Sound Shower, but we'll only hear it for like a minute, ever. So is there anything left for me to do in Kakariko? Because I got the jars up there. Okay, so now I'm gonna make it daytime so I can talk to Anju. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's just talk to Anju, then we're gonna head to the market. I want to get my bunny hood. Come on, Anju, give me something good. A bloopy. That's great. So, by the way, because I already have Iron Boots and Hookshot, when I go Adult Link, I can already enter the Water Temple entrance. Maybe that'll lead to Storage Temple. Because we know Storage Temple is in the seat somewhere. Hey. We also have the jar room in the market. We haven't even gone there yet. Come on. Yes, more bomb chew. Okay, a token. Bloopy. An ice trap bloopy, the best kind of bloopy. Wallet upgrade and a token. Okay, a boss key for Shadow Temple. Come on. Okay, a dungeon map for Deku Tree. It's ordinary. Another token. Oh, thank goodness that didn't land up there. Well, that red rupee landed up. Hover boots! Yes! So we now have iron and hover boots. Hey. So many red rupees in here. Hey. And 2 recovery hearts? Who needs 2 recovery heart checks in their life? And another red rupee. Okay, this pot house really isn't that good. I mean, I did get hover boots and some bomb shoot refill, but... Oh my goodness. Okay. That was fun. That place wasn't actually that good. But still had a lot. Okay, so I can get another gold Skulltula token. And is that a Deku Stick capacity? It is! Woo! And I will buy a Hylian shield. Okay. 2 Triforce pieces. Okay, so now I have 6 Triforce pieces. How much is that bomb tree refill? 99 for 10 rupees. Or 10 for 99 rupees. The other way around. Archery is junked because I'm using the co-op settings. It's just not a co-op seed. Okay, nothing else I can do during day market. Oh no, yes, there is one thing to do in day market. My bunny hood. Because I'm gonna say once it's nighttime, I'm gonna. What should I say? Warp is young? Yeah, because there's definitely stuff to do in Druidal Valley, and yeah. Right now, just put the bunny hood right here. I just realized the our major get item fanfare is the mask fanfare from Vanilla Majora's Mask, I think. Okay. Okay, so let's read this Gossip Stone. 30 gold Skulltulas is an ice trap, so 30 is bad, 50 is a Triforce piece. So we're almost at 20 already. So now we just have to wait for it to be nighttime, which is annoying, but... I guess I could go over to read the other Gossip Stone in the meantime. Ah, did they really catch me? Okay, never mind then. Nothing of anything to say while we're just waiting for it to be nighttime. It's a bit annoying. There are bugs out here. Nothing in that. Oh, there's a third one. That has nothing as well. Oh my goodness. It feels like night lasts so little, but day lasts so long. Okay, it's almost time. Link, just get yourself dizzy. That's literally what's happening right now. I'm just make Link dizzy. Also, let me equip my shield. Hooray! There we go. Two red rupees. Well, at least one of those was normally a red rupee, I think. Hey, a heart container. Come on, Richard. Well, maybe I shouldn't go to Lake Highland stuff yet because. But wait, I can get to Zora's domain though because I can use the chicken. Decisions. Another red rupee. A blue rupee. Look at all this money. Ooh, strength. And 10 bond. Okay. Yes. Definitely buy that. I'll definitely buy that. And I will definitely buy this. 5 Bonchu for only 10 rupees. Worth. So strength is really good. Let's see. Come on. Give me a Zora scale. Ugh. I don't wanna save warp. But I think I have to. I wonder if I can make it from Kokiri Forest to Lon Lon without it being daytime. If I can do that, that would be really good. So I need to get to Lon Lon. We shall see. I can also grab the spider while I'm here. Okay. Beautiful. Hey, let's rush to Lawn. Because there's spiders there. Oh yeah, we should definitely be able to make it to Lawn because we have the bunny hood. Even if we didn't have the bunny hood, I think we'd be able to make it. Yeah. Just run around, run across Hyrule Field. It's crazy to think that, you know, it would take, it like takes Link a whole day in game. So imagine just a whole day just running across the field back and forth. It's crazy. Okay, 19. Every token is one token closer to a Triforce piece. We're going so that's a token we're gonna want to get when we with the boomerang. There's a Zora Tunic. That's a very dark blue. Light arrow, sure. I think I can kill this with the jump slash from right here. Maybe it would help if I was in the right spot. Another Hylian shield. It's like right here. Yeah, you can. What is it? Could be a stick capacity. Could just be a stick. Okay, so we got Zora Tunic here. Light arrows, whatever. I mean, I guess it could. Light arrow can technically be used for like one thing, the Ganon's boss key chest. That's about it. It's just a stick. Okay. What do we get here? A bloopy. And token, that's 20. It's another check. And an ice trap. Because the 10 gave me something good, didn't it? Well, yeah, wasn't my 10 of what the water temple map, and it told me it was masterful? So we knew it was storage. Let's have to come back in the daytime for Talon's game and everything. Don't want to do that. Loopy or purpley. So okay, so there is a token we want to come back for, assuming that we don't have like 50 tokens at the time, or we already haven't beaten the game by 50. But if we're at 19 Triforce pieces and we have 49 tokens and we have a boomerang, we're coming back for that one. You know? I'm tempted to wait until it's daytime. For Talon's game, but I can always come back for that. By the time I go Adult Link, it's not worth waiting. And I know there's still the grotto next to the market. Don't need that right now. Okay. Let's head to Gerudo Valley and Lake Hylia. And then, I guess, Zora's River, Zora's Domain. Okay. We have a lot of... Do I have the hammer? No, I don't. I feel like I had that clip. No, I did not. It's just the thing on the tracker looks kind of like that. I wonder what's our Gerudo music. Okay, Twilight Princess Harrow Field. I can dig that. Okay. Two bloopies. Yeah, don't want either of those. Okay. Another bloopy. So far, Gerudo Valley, very good. Treasure chest game grants a red rupee. Okay, don't need to do that. I didn't even know that could be a hint. Okay. So that's fun. Another stick. Okay. Spam B to swim faster. We're almost there. Almost at the lake. Hey. Lake Hylia. Okay, bombs can be found in the Haunted Wasteland, not a bomb bag. Okay. So let's start with the grave, and then we'll get the spider on the thing because it's almost nighttime. Hurry up, owl. Move out of my way. Pull that. Get in. It's weird. It's not like a fully carved out thing like it is in the graveyard graves. This one's just like a hidden grotto under the grave. So another heart container. I found a lot of heart containers so far. Okay, what do we get in here? Nothing. Alright, this place is relatively not good. But I know what will also be equally not good. This spider over here. But fishing... I don't know about fishing. Okay. See what this is. Okay, a token. It's 21. I guess that's not bad at all. Tokens will give us Triforce piece, like I was saying, because we know 50 is a Triforce piece. So let's do fishing, and then the one underwater rupee that we can grab. And then grottos, and then Zora's River, and etc., etc., etc. It's all a route. This is basically a like, ooh, the music. Okay. Which fishing do I prefer? This fishing or the fishing in Mario Odyssey? Good question. I don't know. At least you only have to do it twice in this game. You'd have to do it a lot in Mario Odyssey. But it's not that bad in Mario Odyssey because you can just shake the thing, shake the Joy-Cons, and then you basically will always grab the thing. The cheap, not always a cheap, but 8 pounds. Wait, my fish. There's Requiem. Whoops, that's Requiem. If only we had a bottle or an ocarina, we can see where that leads. Because we do have Warp Song destinations randomized. That is a bloopy down there. 2 Triforce pieces down here, and you're fine, Squash. Don't worry. 2 Triforce pieces. I need a silver scale. Okay. I'm gonna take out Bombchu. So we're gonna get the grottos and then river. Ah, missed. Link! And gross. That was bad. Let's get in here. I don't have a lot to say right now, really. I found you, faker! Wait, so is this the with the updated junk hints? Is that separate from like the rando proper, and when you hit GUI.py it downloads it? How does that work? Because I don't remember that either. Because the OOTR had submissions for Junkins. I submitted quite a few of them. Okay, Village will lead to Ice Cavern. Quite a few of them were approved, and others were denied. So, but like, so I was wondering if I see one of them, then I'll know for sure. But like, I don't remember that one or the one about the treasure chest game. Like, seeing those as hints. Okay. And next up is the river. So we can see what Bean Daddy sells. I'm not gonna get that the grotto. Well, no, I'm not gonna get the grotto. I'll just do that unless yeah, unless it's adult. I'll just get it as adult link. There we go. Same thing with the item on the ledge, because I have hover boots. I can get that as adult link too. Really? Well, I just wasted a Bombchu. Bloopy. Okay, Bean Daddy, what do you give me? A Bloopy! We hope you like it. Chomp, chomp, ah, ah, So. It's that up there. A stick. Don't really care. Could be a capacity, but don't really care. We need to get inside the Zora's domain. Pick up the chicken. Okay. A bloopy. I know there's the spider on that ladder. Okay. Got it. Purple rupee. Loopy. Nut. Loopy. Right. Okay. Claim check. Sure. Buy a Deku Shield. Because who knows when I'll actually find a Deku Shield, and you know, it's better to spend a few rupees on one than to not have one when you have to. Sacred Forest Meadow is foolish. Then, for example, when you need to do Deku Tree. So that's why I just bought the Deku Shield. I wonder if I'll get any of my new music this seed. Because since my last rando, I did like a couple of tracks, like 2 or 3. Okay. So those will be nice to see. But I've done so many tracks at this point, it's unlikely to get, you know, a new one in any particular seed. But there is some that I seem to get way more often than others. Like, for example, I seem to get Cloud Cuckoo Land a lot. Cool. Like that. Okay. One. Two. 3. Barely got it too. Okay, because the stick is about to burn out. Okay. A bloopy. Okay, yeah, those were not worth it. I still don't have a bottle, so I can't scoop a fish to see where Jabu leads to. But there are 4 pots outside Jabu I can check. And that's about it. And I guess, oh, and there's a spider too. Technically 2 spiders, but I don't think I can kill one of them. This is the one on the wall. So. Zora's Fountain. 22? No. Link, behave. Silver scale! That's exactly what we wanted. Can probably angle this. I'll give this one bomb chew. Just because I'm curious. Yeah, no. Alright. But still, we just got our silver scale. That is huge. And I did click that on the tracker. Good. Because now we can get those 2 Triforce pieces. We can also get the stuff in the Lost Woods under the water. And we also have, can just get to Zora's Domain now as Young Link whenever we want. Ocarina of Time teaches a blue rupee. Okay, so it don't need the 3 spiritual stones. It's junk. Both of them. First one, what was it? Arrows, and then a blue rupee. So, good. We don't need those. We have 6 Triforce pieces right now. We just got the silver scale, so we can grab 2 more. So yeah, let's get that spider on the ladder, and then we will head to Lost Woods, and then come back in here. Yeah, okay. Wait, no. I lied? No, we want to do this first. Because, yeah, okay. We want to go through this first. That means we might miss the spider on the ladder. Because of the time of day. We just have to be quick about it. Okay. Let's get this one first. Okay. 7. 8. Perfect. That was really good. I'm very happy we have the silver scale. And my screen just froze slightly on my stream. But, so now, hopefully, under the water is, in fact, a Bigoron sword. What else was under there? A key ring too, right? Bloopy. Let's read the Gossip Stone. Stalthos in the Shadow Temple guard a hook shot. Uh-oh. Stalthos in the Shadow Temple. Do I have any hint about Shadow Temple yet? No, just have a boss key, but I don't have a map or keyring. To any hint, whether it's regular or master. Because if it's master quest, yeah, you kind of need the long shot for a lot in Shadow Temple Master. Okay, so let's grab some of these. That wasn't anything. Just a stick. I'm a fool. Dungeon map for Spirit Temple. Bigoron sword. Keyring for GTG, which is normal. It's not Master Quest. Welcome back. Okay, 23 tokens now, so we're almost halfway to another Triforce piece. Let's grab this 50 rupee. Okay. Okay, very good so far. So now the question is, where do I want to go? Okay, I need to go to Lon Lon. I need to go back to Lon Lon now so I can do Talon's game and get the 3 jars in his house. And then do Dompe's grave digging tour. And then should be fine to go to Adult Link. And my thing's frozen again. There we go. And there's also the grotto next to the market, of course, which we can get anytime. So Ganon's Castle is Master Quest. I can get a few things there because I do have the hookshot already. I do have hover boots and iron boots. I do not have a bow though, which locks Spirit Trial. Why is my thing keep freezing? Oh geez, this song sounds horrible with what Malin does to it. Okay. So Talon, what will you give me? I should probably junk this chicken game. It's really annoying. Pick it up. Pick up a chicken. Pick up the chicken. Thank you. Okay, we got it. We got it. And Rupee. Okay, there's... And I don't have an ocarina to talk to Malin, so yeah, okay, we're done with Lon Lon. Okay. Oh, that's gonna suck, having to get back into the market. We're gonna have to wait till it's daytime again to turn into Adult Link. That's annoying. I guess while I wait, I can also then get that Skulltula on Death Mountain Trail to pass the time, but Dompe's grave digging tour is kind of important. I mean, I really don't want to wait for it. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna turn adult now. I'll be missing out on one check, but it's not worth the waiting. Because it's likely not anything good. Of course it could be anything, but yeah, it's just time to go to adult. We had a very good Child Link start. They say that looking into darkness may find darkness looking back into you. Oh, wow. Frogs in the Storm is a token. Fire Temple has a piece of the Triforce. Okay. And we know where Fire Temple is. That's inside Deku Tree. But we don't have the hammer. Or any keys. Okay. Huh. Okay, but we have Hylian Shield, we have Zora Tunic, we have Strength, all the boots, Silver Scale. So we're in a good spot in that regard. Okay. And we also have Hookshot, which is immensely important. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna start with the pot house and then go to Ganon's castle. And then I don't have the Gerudo card, but GTG always, I mean, Thieves Hideout, Gerudo Fortress always has a lot. Like, it's become such an amazing region. because of the Rupee Rando. Another Requiem. Okay, Ice Trap. And nothing. Okay. So let's head to Ganon's Castle. Where's Storage Temple? Because we know we have a Storage Temple. How many dungeons can we check right now? We can check Forest Temple entrance. I think we can definitely check Fire Temple entrance. We can check Water Temple entrance. We cannot check Shadow or Spirit. Actually, I think we can technically check Spirit, but I can't check Spirit because I don't know how to cross Wasteland without lens. But we do have hover boots, so I wouldn't fall in the sand. We can't check Bottom of the Well or Ice Cavern. Actually, we can technically check Ice Cavern. I just don't know how to enter Zora's domain as Adult Link. Which is a big issue, I know, but... I know it's possible with the hover boots. I just don't know how to do it. Actually, well... And I know a way to do it with the iron boots. But that you would need the water to be high in Lake Hylia. But I know of another way to do it. Oh, let me equip my Bigoron sword. Welcome back. Okay. So we kill the Iron Knuckle. Okay. So, wow. A lot of things are guarding this, actually. Okay, Forest Trial. Let's start with this. That is a bloopy up there. How are these Stalfos just like murdering me? There we go. So I don't think there's a single check I can get inside here because I don't have a bow. And that up there, yeah, it's just a bloopy, so no point in continuing Forest Trial for now. Okay, let's get these scrubs. There are 5 of them in here, and fairies that'll heal me, so. Bloopy. Ow! The scrub hit me. Boss key for Shadow. Keyring for Shadow. Red Rupee. Yeah, song destinations can lead to literally anywhere. If you randomize those. I think one of them still has to lead to the top of the graveyard, and one of them still has to lead to Bolero, like to Crater, unless you're playing decoupled entrances. But yeah, they could, any individual song can lead to anywhere. Yeah, no. Oh my god, look at this! That, oh my god! This stupid hand was... And I couldn't, and then the ice guy kept freezing me. That was horrible. Okay, I don't think there's anything left I can do in Ganon's Castle right now. Not even in, I can't even do anything in Spirit Trial, because I don't have a stupid bow. Well, actually, even if I did have a bow, I don't have the hammer, because you need the hammer for Master Quest Spirit Trial too. So yeah, cool, Ganon's Castle, that was fun. All we got was Shadow Temple stuff. Which isn't bad, I guess. How many keys do we have for Shadow Temple? I know we got the key ring. 6. I don't... Wait, do I have a map for it? No, we don't. So yeah, I don't know if that's Master or Quest or regular. I don't know key numbers. I know for like Water Temple and Shadow Temple, and we already know Water Temple is Master Quest, aka Storage Temple, because of the map. I did not find it yet, but we got a dungeon map for it that told me it was masterful. Your Requiem leads to Zora's domain. Okay, so basically Serenade. Well, not quite, but for young Link with the silver scale, yes. Is adult Link, no. Okay, so where do I want to go for? I think I want to go to GTG for. I keep saying GTG, Gerudo Fortress, because there's just so much stuff there. Even if I don't have the Gerudo card, I do have the hover boots and the hookshot, which gives me even more stuff. Prelude of Light can be found in Death Mountain Crater. Okay. Hello, whoever just joined. Oscar and Nate, you guys are back. Okay, so we have 24 tokens, 26 more for a Triforce piece. Oh, amazing. Okay, so now that, because I have the iron boots, I can get what's in this grotto. Okay. What's here in the Tektite grotto? What is it? Yo, slingshot! Thank you, slingshot. Yeah, from Tektite grotto. Hey. No, yeah, it just froze again. But what? It's not. It wasn't. It's not doing it often. It did it a couple of times, but right now it's lasting about 16 seconds so far. Why is it lasting? Hello? 20 seconds now. There we go. Repeat this phrase. Sometimes when I'm bored, I like to throw Squatcho up in the air, yell, "Wee! Flying Squatcho! Wee!" Apparently, that I had to repeat the phrase for 2,500 beans. Thanks for the beans. No, Nate had me say that. Wee! Flying Squashua! Wee! Oh my god. Let me close this. Okay. Okay. There, that should help my computer a little bit. I closed Opera. Because I'm not using Chrome anymore. I switched to Opera. What? Ban the button. That's only for Majora's Mask. Yo, keyring for Storage Temple. No, I would never have the ban bunny hood from OOT. Nope. 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 No, I wouldn't do it. No, it's literally not for sale. You beat me up in Smash anyway. How did they catch me? I don't use ISG in Ocarina of Time. A 50. Oh my. To make it glitchless. See, the thing is, how would I do no logic without glitches? I don't know about that one. Okay. No glitches for a few minutes. Okay, that's an option. It's a possibility. Now, what about a glitch that's already been done, like index warping, for example? Yeah. Oh well. That's fine. I don't. I arrived here when it was daytime. Yeah, and I don't want to. I don't want to wait for it to be nighttime. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's why you're telling me about nighttime. I was like, oh, they are blind at nighttime, basically. What? Yeah, you know what? Oh, jeez. I just want to make it nighttime now. Uh, I do not have an ocarina. I do not have a bottle. I have nothing. So yeah, but if I make it nighttime, there are also three total spiders I can get. Two out here, the one inside here. Not yet, because I got caught trying to get through that place. I don't know what either of those are. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh. Well, I just need to wait till it's nighttime for some spiders. Let's see if I can see what kind of chest this is. It's a small brown chest. So it's so annoying waiting for this. Oh my god, it does. No, I'm not okay. It's like the sun isn't even going down. Where is it? Sun, go down already. Hey. Okay, it's almost there. Okay, so yeah, but we already have 8 Triforce pieces, so that's pretty good so far. You got a bottle and an ocarina. I hate you. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna throw you up in the air and yell, "Whee! Flying Squashua! Whee!" 8. How many do you have? At least I'm beating you in something. Yeah. Okay. Finally, it's nighttime. It's a Style Child sound. I know. Why is that? Why is night shorter than daytime? Ah! Okay. So 2 blue bees. Beautiful. Because it's a town. Time doesn't move in town, so no OT. Just like Lon, Forest, etc. Kakariko. Market. But it's weird. I've said this before, but like, you know the Ganon's castle area, not the dungeon, but the outside of it. Time doesn't move in it, but whenever you go out into Ganon's castle area, it automatically sets the time to 12 a.m. No matter what time it was before. It's really weird. It's like that isn't used anywhere else in the game as far as I know. That kind of setting the time function. Yeah. But the thing is, I still won't be able... I'm going to try to use a Deku Nut. Well, I'm going to try. I know, like, I'm far enough away that she won't be able to see me. Yeah, but... Wait, you can do it with the sword after? I do not have a bow. There we go. Hey. That's okay, that is actually broken. Yeah, I didn't realize it's that good. That is broken. I can't get up here. There we go. Triforce piece. Hydrate. I am a distraction. Thanks for the beans. Now I know. Come here at nighttime. Wow, that's just broken. But it doesn't make sense that they're blind inside, cuz it's a house. I know. That one was very close, I know. So that was the only thing in here. Was that Spirit Temple keyring. Okay. So this one is the other exit from the kitchen, correct? No. This is this one. Alright, and then this is ah! Cause I don't want to be there. Nowhere. It's oh, Discord. It's slowly dying. Yay, it's back. Hey. Okay, so it was already in here. That was the kitchen. You have bombs. I only still have bomb chew. Yeah. You're better. Oh, fake Triforce piece. Okay, a Goron Tunic. Okay, wow. And my thing just froze. And another ice trap. Okay, but look at that. Look at my Goron Tunic. It's like a very nice bright red orange, and then my Zora Tunic is a deep blue. Another ice trap. Ugh. Wait, I didn't even need... Okay, yeah. Let me go back this way. So now, now, how... There's only basically one more Thieves' Hideout left, I think. The one that I got caught in originally. Okay, thank goodness I have hover boots. Oh, great. Ouch. Okay. There we go. There, we're fine, we're fine! Okay. Retreat, Triforce, peace, we're halfway done! Okay. We can get the crate up here, and then Adult Lake Hylia. And we can see where Water Temple entrance leads to. I jumped right into the guard. Hey, at least that way I didn't take fall damage. Big brain. Okay, we're fine. Let me save because I haven't saved in a little bit. My computer. I know what it is. It's Discord. It's because Discord is pretty heavy on the computer. I just took fall damage right there. Lake Hylia. Lake Hylia. Okay, so let's check the fisherman or the lakeside lab, whatever this thing is called. Yeah, lakeside laboratory. Because there's stuff down here. We got a stick, a bloopy, and a heart container. Doing what else we get? Okay. Okay. We also get another bloopy. And then last but not least, what do we get? A bloopy! Your weather is 60 degrees. It's so hot. That's summer weather for you? Our summer is 100 degrees. So let's see what's up here. And then we'll do fishing and then see where Water Temple leads to. It's OOT to order! Yeah, Song of Storms. This is fine for right now. Hey. Hey. I guess it technically could because Discord has to render that. Wait, no, I can't get up there. I don't have the. I can't make the scarecrow up here. I don't have an ocarina or a bottle. I guess. What? Yeah, I have Storage Temple too. I just don't know where mine is. Yeah, I do have Storage Temple. Just don't know where it is. Is this it? No, it's GTG. But GTG is fine. It's normal, and I have all the keys. So I guess I'll just start in this one in the center. Bup, 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 bup. Hey. So GTG is like has a lot of checks, so this is good. Yeah. Hey, cool. More bloopies. Bloopies for everyone. Hey. I don't want bloopies. I want items. I really want an ocarina. Okay, I see a big old chest out there. Okay, dungeon map for Shadow Temple. It's masterful. Okay. And I see a key chest right there. Triforce piece. It's 11. Okay, it's a key chest. Ganon's castle. And then finally, the reward chest is an ice trap. Hey. Yeah, I found a wallet pretty early. I think I found it in I found it in a jar, I think. I don't exactly remember where. I want to say Lon Lon, but that probably wasn't it. Okay. So there's chests. I can get most of the stuff here in GTG. Just can't get everything. Hello, whoever just joined. Linky! Hey. Ah, great, another ice trap. Okay. Hey. I don't even have a bow to hit that. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Hey, die, Stalfos. Okay. There we go. What did we get? Ah! It's another ice trap! Why so many ice trap? Ow. I'm gonna get hit by a big giant rolling rock too! This isn't Mario 64. I shouldn't have to watch for rolling rocks. How do I get up here? No, 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 no. The long shot's no. The long shot is only required in Master Quest. Yep. Yeah, so you only need the long shot for that in Master Quest. Now, the more you know, Astra. Okay. Okay. Why does the game like to think these wolfos are actually, like, difficult? Okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Ugh. That's nothing again. Now, I don't have the silver gauntlets, and I don't have a bow. So I'm limited in what I can do here. Ow! The door! No, I do not have the hammer. No, I have nothing. Okay. I don't think you can do the ice with the hook shot. I guess I'll try it. That's fine. I don't think you can, but I'll give it a shot. Okay. No, I still can't go backwards. I'll have to go all the way around. Okay. Ow! Okay. There's not even really a point to me grabbing these silver rupees right now because I don't have Song of Time or the ability to play it. No, there's Song of Time blocks in the room with the toilet. Yeah, but what are the odds that I actually come back here when I have all the rest of that stuff just for that one thing? Bombchu kill, Beamos. Die, Dinofos. They look better in Majora's Mask. Oh, come on! Now, is that a Deku Nut or is that a capacity? Okay. You guys really want me to get ice traps? You guys hate me. Yeah, you guys are being so cold to me. Okay, so let's see if we can hit the eyes with the hook shot. I don't think we can, but... Okay. At least that's good to know, Linky. Okay, no. Right there? There we go. Yeah, no, hookshot does not work. Okay, so let's save warp, and then I guess we're gonna head to Kokiri Forest. Well, we're gonna head to Kokiri Forest just for basically one thing, to get to Goron City. There's not much to do in Forest as Adult Link. Ooh, let's see where our adult overworld spawn is. Hopefully it's not the Colossus or something. If it's Colossus, then we're screwed. Okay, adult overworld spawn is... Okay, top of Death Mountain. That's actually really good. And I have my Zora Tunic already. That means I can get down there. Yo, double defense! And a bow! Yes, I did! I found a lot of heart containers. I literally found all six heart containers. Well, not all six. I found 6 heart containers. I've only found like 2 or 3 pieces of heart. Okay, so how do can I get over there with just hover boots? I don't think so. I think I still have to go through Goron City. Oh no, yeah, you can do that. Ha ha ha! Prelude. Okay, I got Prelude. Deku Seeds. There's still some more, like 1 or 2 more items over here, I think. Wait, no, there is definitely some. No, hold on. There's a Rupee cluster in Kokiri Forest I need to get. Yeah. A Triforce piece, 12 out of 20. Let's see where Fire Temple leads. Ouch. Where does Fire Temple lead to? Storage Temple, maybe? Deku Tree. Normal Deku Tree. Okay. I guess I'll do Deku Tree right now. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, big old chests. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Don't do that. Don't jinx it. It's another Bigoron sword. Okay, and a boss key chest. That Spirit Temple. Hey. Huh. Okay, we made it. Okay. I remember when I first learned how to like climb past those sculptulas. I thought it was so hard. Now it's so easy. Oh, there's a map over there. I won't be able to. I don't think I'm gonna be able to leave this room. I did not even hear you join. Hello. Okay, no, I'm not trapped in here. Okay. You deserve it. He deserves it. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Ow! Ice trap. That's so cold. Oh my goodness. You too. Yes. Alright. My problem is that I'm not getting any items. Okay. So we're done with this room. Let's grab that dungeon map and then we head down. So Josue, are you on break right now or lunch? Oh, today's your day off. Ow! I keep getting hit. Okay. Okay, Dodongo's cavern is masterful, apparently. Okay. Ooh, that's a big chest. Big chest. Is it gonna be anything good? Or is it an ice trap? Or is it a duplicate item? Kill the spider first. Bloopy, don't want it. Ice trap! You called it! Hooray! You're so... Yeah, you're also the worst field psychic, aren't you? Okay. Let's see, can you do this? Is there a way to hit this spider web from like with this flame? Oh no, wait, I can hit it with this one, can't I? Yes, you can. Wait, is there any points to doing this, though? Yes. In the end, there is one reason for doing this. There is a spider. Do you need to... Can Adult Link just, like, climb this? He can. Perfect. If he couldn't, then that would be bad, but he can, so it's fine. Okay. Grab the heart. Link, you need to fall in love. Okay. Okay, there we go. All this just for one room, which has one check. Okay. Okay. So... What do we get? What is this spider? It's arrows! Arrows! Let's save warp. Okay. Nintendo 64. So all that's left is the recovery hearts before Goma, and then Goma herself. Watch, I'm still gonna fail to one cycle Goma as adult Link with the Bigoron sword. I'm still gonna fail to one cycle. I don't know why. I'm just so bad at one cycling Goma. Cool ice trap. Token 25. That's halfway to a Triforce piece. Alright, 26. Can you hit Goma with your arrow to knock her down, or does it have to be a slingshot? Guess we'll see. Got it! Woo! Got the one cycle. I said I'm bad at it. I didn't say I couldn't do it. Okay. So what is the heart container? More arrows! Woo! Okay, so, and then what do we get for beating Goma? The medallion. Or stone. Fire medallion. Deku tree. Okay, so we're done with that completely, so that's fine. We don't have to come back here. Okay, let's head into Goron City, because there are new things to do there. With the... Because I have the Zora Tunic, I can get into the Scrub Grotto in the fire room, I think. So that's 27 tokens. Let's hit Breathe the Goron. Oh, I still need to turn in that stupid claim check. Okay, I only have 4 Bomb Chew. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is Medigoron. For 200 rupees, it gives me a Forest Temple keyring. You know what? Worth it. I'll consider that worth it. Now, where is Breathe the Goron? What? How'd that miss? What? How did that miss? Alright, there we go. That's actually really shocking. Hey. Talk to me, Breathe the Goron. Okay. Woo! 5 whole rupees, everybody! Why am I energetic today? Because I just got 5 rupees! How could you not be energetic after 5 rupees? But it's 5 rupees. Do you not understand? Yeah, it's pretty bad. You're right. No. I hate it. Because I just got a fake heart container! Isn't that amazing? A fake heart container! That stonks! Okay, let's check the fire room. Because like I said, because I have the Zora Tunic, I think I can just hookshot up this. No, because if you're wearing the Zora Tunic, you take... There's a longer amount of time you have to be in the lava before taking damage, so you can actually aim it. Otherwise, you need the Song of Time. Wait, what? I don't have any rupees! No! I have to come back. I have to grind rupees in Darunia's lair. I do not have Ocarina. It's Adult Link. I already did the Goron, the baby Goron. Yeah, you thought wrong. You're welcome. Okay. Hey. There we go. 45 rupees, that's enough. So let's go back and try that again. I really need to find more. I need to find a bomb bag or more bomb chew. Because this is not good. Okay, this way. Okay, dark room is over here. Or dark room, lava room. Okay. Okay, a bigger bow. That is good. Okay. And there's some arrow. Okay, first a quiver and then a bow. Or I mean, excuse me, first a quiver, then some arrows. And then a red rupee. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 9 hearts with double defense. I am not gonna die. Alright, so time to head to the Lost Woods. Okay. Let's go. So unfortunately, I have to do Mito skip again. But do you have Saria's song? Oh yeah, that's true. But wait, but randomize the locations. Okay, fire arrow, but I don't have a magic meter, so. Oh, cool! Multiple ice traps here as well. So Deku Tree was what again? Was that Spirit Temple? I'm pretty sure it was Spirit. No, no, it's Fire Temple. Do I have keyring for it? No, there's nothing I can do. Spirit Temple is in Dodongo's Cavern. That's what it was. Deku Tree is I just said it. Fire Temple. Yeah. Hey. You're not sorry. Hey. I haven't found. No, actually, this is all done. I'm gonna save warp so I can turn in that claim check. Okay. I want a bomb bag. Yes, please. I want your bomb bag. Oh, that's mean. Okay. Okay. This sword is my finest work, and it's just Deku Nuts. That's your finest work? Your finest work is pretty terrible. He should be ashamed to call that his finest work. That's all he could give me. That's terrible. He should be ashamed. I guess I'll head into Spirit Temple for, like, 2 checks I can get. Ow! I'm not gonna make it back into Kakariko before it's nighttime. So I'm gonna have to use one of my last 2 remaining Bomb Chew. And they're both small chests. Uh-oh. What? Oh my goodness! Spirit Temple has 14 locked doors in Master Quest? 14?! I didn't even know a dungeon can have more than 9. I didn't know, like, the number can literally go higher than 9 in the game. Because I thought because no dungeon except in Master Quest would ever has more than 9 locks in general. And you would never be able to have that many all at once, because you'd have to use one to get more. That's crazy. Yo, Lens. No, it's a land. No, it's a Lands of Trath. Excuse me. I don't want a Lands of Trath. But I do want this long shot. I definitely want that long shot. Is that a stick capacity? No. Nah, short shots aren't good, but long shots, they're the best. No, I had the hook shot. But I just got the long shot. And there's my silver gauntlets. So yeah, I can get do a lot of things now. Okay. So I know one of these crates back here has an item. There we go. Another heart container. Okay. Okay. Now we have 10 hearts. Okay. Anju, what are you gonna give me? Anju gives me token 28. That's actually really good because the token 50 will give me a Triforce piece. So it's actually good. Oh, cool. Thanks for the recovery heart. Okay, so Windmill was a bloopy. Let's grab this. And then we'll do Dompe's race. A red rupee. Let's go. Get my money back for that long shot. Stonks. Okay. What? You got a bloopy. That is the best thing ever. Okay, so let's see what's up here. A bloopy. How could we not be impressed by a bloopy? Okay, so after I do Dompam, I need to head back to Spirit Temple. Because there's actually stuff I can do there now with that long shot. Ocarina! And Lullaby right next to each other! Dompe! What is this? I'm a fool. And I get a compass for the ice cavern. Oh, I'm very happy right now. Thank you, Dompe. Okay, now there are 8 rupees on his racetrack. One. 2. Peaking horns are like the worst sounding things. 3. 4. 5. 6. Okay, so we're at token 29, and that was item number 6 in Dompe's race. So now I don't have to do Milo Skip because I have Saria's Song and Ocarina. You still have to, ha 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 ha. Okay, 7. I think I can still make this, but just barely. $56, $57. Got it. Bloopy. Okay, I don't care. Dompe ended up giving me Zelda's Lullaby and an Ocarina. So, I'm happy with that. Bundle of arrows, that's your favorite item? I don't know. I think the Bloopy Ice Trap is the best item. Okay. And I can actually play the Sun Song now! This is so good! Oh my god! Alright, let's go in here. The Sun Song Grotto. Now, if only I had magic. Because if I had magic, then I can light torches, and that means the royal family's tomb. How many warp songs do I have right now? Only 2? Ew. Let's see where they lead. Because we don't actually have to take the warp anymore. Hey, Weiss! Redeem this phrase. I need some WD-40 for my throat after all that squeaking. I didn't mean to actually take the warp because I want to go back to Kakariko, but hey, now I'm in Zora. Now we have a quick warp to Zora's domain. And there's my graveyard warp. Okay. That works out. How you doing, Weiss? Oh my goodness, this game. Hey. So, let's talk to the windmill guy. Yeah, Guru. I don't think he has a name in this game, though. Okay, bye, Nate. Okay, that's arrows up there. Okay. And bundle of arrows. So I need to come back as Young Link play Song of Storm, so that's fine. Now let's see what this spider is. Yes. No, I didn't even know there was any midis that he wanted us to look at. I don't look at any of the voice channels in the server. Well, I mean, not voice channel. I don't look at any of the text channels. You know what I meant. Okay. I've looked at a couple of Sonic Mania tracks or like songs. I've only done one so far. Okay, so I guess I'll use my very last bomb chew on this. And for a bloopy. That was a great use of my last bomb chew, wasn't it, for a bloopy? Okay, we're gonna head back into Spirit Temple with our 14 keys. Like, what the heck? 14. Okay, we'll go up here. Yeah, he didn't ping us. He didn't like ping me, so I never saw that. So that was our 30th token. So that's a check. 20 more tokens. Free Triforce piece. Okay. Ah, nice. Okay, so what's this? Arrows, beautiful. Everyone's favorite item. Okay, 31 tokens, a stick. Rupees. So my Spirit Temple music, by the way, is the simple and clean battle mix. Where did that thing just fly off to? Because that's an item, I think. Well then. Say that again, please? I didn't understand any of that. At least I can get to Colossus as well. Can you give me a hint? Now, I don't have any bomb chew, so I can't hit that up there. Oh, this is dumb. I know there's a like right down here. No, it's fine. It's fine. If it ate my tunic, then it eats the tunic that I kill and get it back. It's not like Majora's Mask likes in old versions of the Randomizer where it would just disappear completely. With the shield. I don't like them, but they don't scare me in this game. They still do They still do in Majora's Mask, but... Okay, so I don't even know why I saved Laura. I'm just gonna head to Zora's Domain now. Okay. Because there are 18 rupees under the water in Zora's Fountain. 18. Actually, wait, hold on. I can. Okay. I'm gonna re-warp in there and buy some bomb chew. Big brain. Big brain. Gonna cost some rupees, but worth it. Because it's Bomb Chew. 5 pieces for 60 rupees. Yes, I'm just gonna buy 15 of them, so. Okay, there we go. And I know there are some rupees outside in Zora. Actually, berries are just suggestions. Exactly. Warping in there is like, that's a cool way of doing it. So will Ice Cavern be Storage Temple? We can only hope. We need to find Storage Temple. Because we know it is Storage Temple in this one. Okay, and we also have Silver Gauntlets. So that means I can get the spider in here. And the Great Fairy. Because we do have Lullaby. We got it right with our Ocarina. Actually, I'm gonna need to relift that. It's weird, like I don't think the lower block you would have to re-break, but you would have to relift the silver one. Yo, token 32, only 18 more for a Triforce piece, and we're at 12, I think? Yeah. We haven't found one in a while. Fall down. Okay, nothing. Ow. This place is so... I say this every seed, but this place in Zora's Fountain is so weird. Because look, our arrow is outside of the map. It's like they designed this place out and they're like, oh, we didn't have anything here, so let's just put a spider and invisible enemies for some reason. So weird. Okay. Also, let's change to our Zora Tunic. Actually, I should make it daytime. Just so I can actually see all the underwater rupees. That would make more sense. But I'll go inside the Ice Cavern entrance first. And then exit out. So when I Sun Song, I'll be right here. So when I Sun Song again after, I'll be right there. So I won't have to reclaim the ice. Shadow Temple. With Termina Field music. Termina Field. Okay. And we also get music now. So there are going to be 19 items under here. 18 rupees plus the heart piece. One, two. Is that a bomb bag? Yes, it is. No, it's a wallet. 3. Keyring for bottom of the well. We're still at 3. Magic. 4. Now we have fire arrows. 5. 6. 7 is an ice trap. 8. You're just grabbing everything. 9. Triforce piece. 10. 11. 12. 13. Boomerang. Let's go. 14. 15, Triforce piece. 16, 17. I missed one somewhere. Or did I just miscount? Because I know there's 18 total under the water. Oh, here it is. Okay, very, very good. I found another wallet upgrade under the water here in Zora's Fountain. And then I also found my boomerang, 2 Triforce pieces there, and magic. Yeah, very good. So now I only need 6 more Triforce pieces. Oh, I also found an ice trap down there. My favorite, exactly. Okay, so Shadow Temple is Master Quest. We don't have Song of Time. Which definitely limits what we can do here in Shadow Temple. But we can still get a few things. And we also, also found a bomb bag under... No, wait, I did not find a bomb bag. I found a wallet, and then I thought it was a bomb bag at first. Oh, Triforce piece! Yep. Token, 35. I don't know where Storage Temple is. It could still be in Forest Temple entrance. I still haven't gone there. I'm sorry, a song exactly. Oh, and there's another ocarina. Cool. There's the Ocarina of Time. Die, redeads. Okay. Loopy. A boss key for Storage Temple. Okay. Now, do I have everything I could need for Storage Temple? No. Still need Song of Time. And I can't get past there without Song of Time as well. Okay. So, I am currently in the Ice Cavern entrance. Means getting back here won't be that tough. Because I can just use Requiem to get to Zora's Domain. And I have Prelude that goes to... Where does Prelude go again? In the seed? Graveyard. My Prelude goes to Graveyard. Where exactly in Zora's Domain? Mine goes to the Zora shop specifically. Ah. I can get in there. Okay, and then because I do have the long shot, actually I can get most of the stuff here in Bottom of the Well. Bottom of the Well, Shadow Temple. Okay. And now there are Gibdos in here to kill. This is my Ass Cavern entrance. Yeah. Taylor's version. Don't forget. Oh, okay. I don't know about that one. Is there another chest right here? No? Okay. Because I forget where all the invisible chests are in Master Quest. Because I'm bad? Why else would I forget if I'm not bad? At least this room is better in Master Quest than regular because it's just BMOs. And once there's still a spider that comes in to snipe me. Are you serious? Yours is the Deku tree. Doing this without Lens of Truth is not, well, for the most part, doing it without Lens of Truth is fine. You kind of need it for a little bit. Oh, thank goodness I have Fire Arrow. Maybe his finest work will be better for you than it was for me. This sword is my finest work. Oh! Okay. Oh, Sway, are you dead? Oh well. Oh well. You shouldn't have done that. You've met a terrible fate, haven't you? I am a terrible fate. Need to kill the other stupid bat in here. Is there a third one? Or is it collecting silver rupees that opens up that gate? And I can't do anything here because I need Song of Time. Ah, I hate that. I hate Song of Time in Master Quest. Why does Master Quest love Song of Time? Like, it's only Song of Time or Din's Fire. That's all Master Quest is. When are we gonna get the Legend of Zelda Maker? Like, so we can get like Zelda 1 Maker on Switch. I would really like that. Yeah, cause like, yeah, Mario Maker is great, but definitely platformers aren't for everyone. But like with Zelda's, like that one you can definitely take your time on and everything. Yeah, you can create like a whole. Well, it would probably only be like dungeon or overworld style. You can probably only make it so big, but yeah. Because I know Zelda Classic exists, but. Oh, Shadow Temple. I still don't have the hammer. I'm a fool! Oh! It's not Mickey Mouse, it's Michael Rat! Yep. You should feel a certain way about it. A certain way. A certain way. And there's an. Hey, look, Nocturne! Basically, our second Oath to Order. Because we already got a purple song. Song of Storm. So we have 2 Oath to Orders now. Because it's purple. It means everything. And nothing at the same time. And yeah, a biggest quiver now. Look at that. Add yay and hello Asra on Twitch now. Hey. Hey. Let's open this. Hey. Fake arrows, lovely. Hey. Okay. Speaking of save warping, that's what I'm doing right now. I did say you're gonna lie down. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, by the way, I never clicked the Master Sword on my tracker. I'm horrible. Okay. So we only need 5 more Triforce pieces. And we know where 1 definitely is, but we need tokens for it. We only need... How many tokens are we at? We only need 15 more tokens for a Triforce piece. Nocturne. Oh, and Forest Temple entrance. Yep. What? Storage Temple's inside Jabu. No, I don't have a bottle. Just become the fish. Okay. So hey, at least I have the ocarina and the long shot, so I can call the scarecrow over for this. Okay. A boss key for the spirit temple. Okay. Now we'll go in here, and there's quite a bit in here. Rupee. Arrows. Big old chest. Triforce piece, only 4 more. Gold Skulltula 36. Another Triforce piece, only 3 more. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the seed today. I'm done. No. Okay, arrows. It's an invisible chest right here. Yo, another big chest. Double magic. See, you had all the stuff before. Now you have nothing. How does that make you feel? Okay. You had ocarina, bottle before me. And now look at you. Yeah. I did to you because you deserve it. Everything. Okay, oh my god, these redeads keep freezing me! No! Look at, okay, oh my god, leave me alone! Cause they would. There. No, there was not a chest. It was a fairy that spawned. That was horrible. Another boomerang. I think there's an invisible chest right here. Yep. Okay. My goodness, that was scary. Those stupid redeads. At least that fairy was there. Okay. Now I'm just going to use my iron boots to get through this. It's weird going through Shadow Temple backwards. But I've had to do it a lot lately. In these seeds. I'm not even going to find Storage Temple. I'm not gonna even need it. Yeah, of course I want to see what's in it, but watch, watch before I even find it, I'm gonna be done. Yeah. Now, I think I might be screwed in this room without Song of Time. I know I'm pretty sure I get a chest for killing these things. Yeah, this is Terminal. Nah, this is Terminal Field. Don't you hear the music? What, Azra? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're not in Shadow Temple. We're in Terminal Field. Clearly, that's what you mean. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't get that one. Actually. Oh, yeah, you can't get it. It's just invisible. That means I can hover boots to it. There's that one in the ceiling. There we go. Oh, that one's not even real? Really? It's that last one? Wait, there's still two more. You didn't check adult Kakariko shops? Oh my goodness. There we go, got it. Only took forever. No. Well, now why are these platforms here suddenly after getting everything? Is there a reason? Wait, what? Why are these platforms here now? That doesn't make sense. And the sad part is, I'm still not done with Shadow Temple even after this room. Because there's still the basement section after the what's it called? After the boat, the ferry ride. Okay, big chest, come on. Another long shot. Kind of needed that to get in here. Oh, I found Tycoon's wallet many times in Ocarina of Time. What's your problem? Are you on Project 64? Yeah, it's weird. Adult Bazaar has issues, but I haven't seen that in years. But like but I distinctly remember having issues. Like sometimes it crashed when I went to Bazaar as Adult Link, like years ago. The potion shop should be fine. I think only the Bazaar has issues for some reason. But yeah. So, still here in Shadow Temple. Now we're going to take the ferry ride. Wait, can I even get the spinning jars without... No, there should be bomb flowers in there. So... I don't have bomb bag. No, I don't. I still won't have that. It's sad. You're making fun of my lack of a bomb. I do not have a mirror shield, you're right. Hey. You can buy another bottle. Well, I just don't want Storage Central to be in Jabu. Hey. It would be bad. Hey. Okay. Taking the beautiful ferry ride. It's a ferry boat. Okay. Because there are things to do out here. Die, Stalfos. Okay. It's weird that every time the boat goes up and down, it switches floors slightly. Because look at that map. It's like on 2 different floors, but they're basically identical. The maps. I don't know why it does that. It just looks bad. There's another heart container. I have 11 hearts. And arrows. Okay. Let's grab... What? That's weird. Okay. Cool arrows. It's the best. Cannot get up there. Okay, token 37. Din's Fire! That's another dungeon I can see. Shadow Temple entrance. Yes, I do. Prelude goes there. Oh, wait, no. I can't do anything else here because I need to move the stupid song at time block to hit the eye switch to get in there. No! Well, yeah, Forest and Shadow, but, like, I wanted to continue here for the spinning jar, but it doesn't look like I can get it. Because well, at least I got Din's Fire, so it was worth coming back. Let's see where Nocturne leads first. Death Mountain Crater. Oh, yo! The Great Fairy in Death Mountain. That's great. A stick. Definitely. Okay. Now I can get the Great Fairy up here as well. And then we can all rejoice. But I need to actually go inside Goron City again. A huge rupee, okay. Actually, no, I'm not gonna warp back to Death Mountain Crater where I just was. I'm actually gonna go down because I need to go to Goron City. However, there's a Song of Storms grotto right outside. I can check first. I don't have Epona's song yet. Oh, I can also get this stupid spider. Don't need hammer for this particular spider. You just backflip into it after killing it. You don't even need magic to kill it, but just backflip like this. That wasn't a backflip. Backflip like this. See? It was an ice trap, but got it. You got Ferrari's win. Nice. Before me. That's okay. Because you're not going to use it because you don't have magic. Oh my god, I just voided out. Well, yeah, because you don't have magic. Why? Ferrari's wind is useful. It's situational useful. Oh, for example, it could be amazing in Water Temple. No, I would say water temple, not even storage temple. Regular water temple. It could also be extreme. It's also extremely useful in fire temple, but and also a little bit of shadow temple, but for the most part, yeah. But it can be helpful. It also depends on your settings. If you have to beat the bosses, I would say it's more useful than it is for in a Triforce hunt. Ooh, big chest. They say all toasters toast toast. That's not true. They toast bread. Slingshot upgrade. Okay. Okay, Goron City, Goron City. Because now that I have strength, I can get this chest that's in here. You can get it without hammer. Am I at 17 or 18? I'm at 17. Okay. A blue bee. Okay. Okay. Was there another reason why I wanted to head to Goron City beside that? Lost Woods, right? Do I want to go to the Lost? Is there something I wanted to do here? Beside Forest Temple entry? I mean, guess that would be the main reason. And because I do have Saria's song. Man, this... whenever you go from Goron City to Lost Woods, it's so dark. It adds some weird fog. Like, it makes it so hard to see. Okay, there's a sun song. Oh, I know something I forgot. Okay. Okay, now we can actually see again going here. Let's see what this spider is, and then we also have a Song of Storms grotto. Okay, stick. Huh. Okay. So Impa gives me Deku Nut. See Song of Storms grotto, and then we check Forest Temple entrance. Will it be our fabled storage temple? Yeah, we still haven't even found Dodongo's Cavern yet. Token 38. It's good. Okay. Storage temple! Okay, we start. We start here. Let's pickle. The only thing I'm missing is Song of Time. No, that's the only thing from Storage Temple that I'm missing to get everything in it. Come on. Thank you. So we start here in the storage room. Okay. There's a mirror shield. And there's another Song of Storms. Okay, Forest Temple is ordinary. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm just gonna go down here now. Not that one, this one. Not that one, this one. Okay. Fall down, Link. Wait, what the heck? Where's the... Okay, it's all the way... I should have moved to the right instead of kept going left. What? So it's right below the storage room? It looks like it. Now I know. Okay. This music is not the greatest. I don't even know what song this is. Okay, another prelude. I think this was a request I did for Penguin. And I have no idea what it was. I don't even think he knew what it was. I'm pretty sure I called it Unknown Unknown in the metadata. That's what I called this track. I only need 3 more left. Okay. Huh? Yeah. Okay, so... Dance fire! And we have double magic, so that makes it even better. Okay. So... Stalfos. Spaceport Alpha! Come on! I hate Stalfos! Okay. Beautiful. First we play the lullaby. To lower the water. Then we go to the Lizalfos hallway. Which is where exactly? Can't go there yet. Pretty sure you have to hit the switch at, was that at the end of the Dark Link path to open up all that, maybe? To do something. Okay. Do I want to raise the water to the middle right now? What would be great is if you can hit this with fire arrow. That one, see, look, that one doesn't want to hit. One, 2, 3. What? Okay, it makes it so you have to do it with Din's Fire. If you hit 3 of them, the last one won't work. I'm convinced now. Look at that. Did you see that? The last, like that, the easy one wouldn't light. Yeah. Yeah, I just found the Tycoon's wallet. No, yeah, it's the it's not doesn't have its own model like the Royal wallets. It just changes. Well, I mean it does, but it's not, you know, completely different. What was that? Okay. Okay, where's that Lizalfo's hallway? Is this it? I think so. Hopefully I'll find some magic in here. I need a little bit now. Because I wasted it all trying to light those stupid torches. Triforce piece, 18. Deku shield. Magic, perfect. Deku shield. Another Triforce piece, 19 out of 20. Deku tree has a fire medallion. Yeah, we knew that already. Let's spit out more magic. No. Okay. So I only need one more Triforce piece, and then I win. And we know there's definitely one on spider tokens. So just keep playing, and then eventually we'll get it at this point. There's token 39. So, whoops. We only need to find 10 more, because we know there's a token in Lon Lon we can get now that we have the boomerang as well. Not the biggest thing, but still. Okay. Oh, that's the switch that opens up all the gates. No, it's not. That's a lie. That was just for exiting. My bad. So next I do need to go down here. Back to the middle. But do I want to do this yet if I don't have any magic? I think so. I think it's still fine. And who knows, maybe because I got the checks already, these crates will have magic now. Or do they only have rupees? Any of them have magic? Please? Even the little crates don't have magic? What about the jars at least? Uh-oh. Nope. No magic for me. Oh, come on. I'm losing all the crates! How is this happening? Please pick it up, Link. Hey, let's go. My goodness. Oh. To make sure to line it up like that, just to make sure I get my full jump. So I actually make it across. Okay. So what is through this section? More stuff. They all get a bottle with the vomit potion. Okay, there we go. That's 40. There's a bottle of blue fire. I called a bottle at least. Worst real psychic yet again. Magic. Fire Temple boss key. I'm a fool. What? What did that spawn? To be honest, I'm not sure. I did not mean to hit Tin's fire. Well, I just wasted my magic. That I just got. I'm smart. I'm so smart. There's Nehru's love. We did know that was in here because the Gossip Stone did tell us that. 41. Okay. Now we're just back up here. Is there anything else I can do? And if I, oh yeah, if I raise the water level again. Isn't there a scarecrow over here? Oh wait, no, duh, there's that. I could go do Dark Link. Where am I right now? I'm in Forest Temple entrance. Because there are a couple of checks I want to get outside in Zora's, in Zora's River, before I forget. I guess I can do that after this, but because I'm close by to it either way. Hey. It's weird, it's Z targeted but then missed. Okay. Then we can get on this one. Man, this is weird. This dungeon is weird! I think there's gonna be magic in these jars. I know there's at least one fairy, but magic? Well, magic maybe after. Hurry, I have to fight more of these things, though. Okay. Wow, somehow both of those jump slashes hit. Yo, look at me! I'm the best. When it comes to Stalfoses, apparently now. How do I get back up? This is how. Gonna go back through the door and see if the jars give magic now. Or the one that doesn't have fairies. Boo! I fell. Deku Nut. Okay. That's a thing, I suppose. Next up is the Dark Link battle. I think. Yes, it is, but at least with the Bigoron sword, it's not hard at all. Wait, am I screwed? Do I need Song of Time after Dark Link? I can never remember. No, that's that. Okay, no, you don't. It's just hitting this. Magic. Oh! Come on. Hey. Don't have much to say right now. Just trying to get through this, you know? Ah! Okay, there we go. There, I said something there. Screaming in fear. Okay, let's get up. I don't know, Storage Temple has a... There we go. Unless it's a fake. The Bloopy was a fake. What about this? Nope. I win. That's what I was saying. Storage Temple has a lot of stuff, but, you know, after the beginning, once you're going deep into it, you don't have a lot to say. It's just a process. So, but yeah, it's so good in this kind of randomizer. Look how much stuff I got in it. Look how many Triforce pieces I had. How many did I get there? 3? At least 3. I'm pretty sure it was like closer to 4. That's insane. And there's Welcome to New York playing. And yeah, that was a seed. So yeah, let's just reset. And be on file select, look, just look. And yeah. That was a good seed. So yeah, I need entrance random with each couple to be merged with this. Cause it's, yeah. I mean, I love this, but I need more now. I've been spoiled on this already. But yeah, no, this was a good seed. 11 hearts, Tycoon's wallet, got Boomerang, never ended up using it. Long shot, 2 long shots. And yeah, never found Kokiri sword. This is just funny, I don't know. Just the way things turn out, like how I got my silver scale in Zora's domain. Well, technically Zora's fountain, but you know, like near the, like one of the last few checks I could have gone in there. It was just funny. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a nice time. I'm Josh3600, and I'll see you guys next time. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe to me on YouTube. It's the same name there, Josh3600. And yeah, okay. Goodbye.